Happy holidays. I can't believe this decade is ending. Anyways, I think it's important that we sit down together and talk about, the year and how we feel like everything's been going and set our intentions for next year.
So I know I'm kind of new to the team, but something I love from Poosh is it's a women-owned, women-ran business, and we're such a small team. So I'm excited to be a part of that team. And I think everybody has the strong part. Mm-hmm. Everybody's so strong individually that I kind of, I'm excited.
I think about that too, just working together as women and supporting each other in things that we have to do. I feel as moms, it's mm-hmm. nice, we get it, oh, you're dropping your kids off. Yeah. Can we talk after? Or, just being understanding mm-hmm. of our needs as women. And one of the things I find really fulfilling is our team, and mm-hmm. I really love working together with all of you and Sarah, who can't be here. And I think the best thing about it is I think we all really enjoy it. Mm-hmm. So we're doing something that we love to do. Mm-hmm. And, even our poolside with Poosh event was super fun and just I think, we're really getting the message across that we set out to, get across. And I think it's, we're learning so much and it's evolving as we try different things and see what works and what doesn't work. And I think for next year, I really want to make sure that, it's just evolving with the company and just really figuring out before next year of what we want to try, what we want to focus on, what new things we might want to try, what mm-hmm. things we don't want to continue with.
Right. Something that I found surprisingly really rewarding since joining the team is, since I work with a lot of our contributors who are all women and the majority of them are working moms, just kind of seeing how we're giving them a platform to share their expertise and their knowledge with our readers, and then seeing it full circle when the story comes live, and then mm-hmm. reading all of the comments mm-hmm. and our readers just saying this really helped me through something that I was going through. So just kind of seeing all of it come full circle, it's just been really rewarding, which I wasn't really expecting as starting this. So
I think we've exceeded expectations. Mm-hmm. It's we are such a small team. We're all wearing so many different hats. And to your point, I think that we are pushing the envelope with the content. Mm-hmm. That's across the board. When I'm talking to brands, when I'm talking to friends, everybody says that they're so impressed with the content. It's we're talking about things that not everybody's comfortable to talk about, but they're thinking it. Mm-hmm. And we're bringing it to the surface and making it okay to talk about and deal with. And I think that's huge. And I just think, we all mesh so well together and vibe so well together, and working, in a business from the ground up and being involved from day one. It's so exciting to watch the business grow and evolve and see that we set goals for ourselves mm-hmm. back in a year ago.
Yeah.
And I think we've met and exceeded those goals, and I think that's really exciting.
I think that's probably one of what I'm looking forward to for 2020 is before coming onto Poosh, I would go on and pull things that resonated with me, and I think I'm excited for other women to find what works for them. I think there's something for everybody, mm-hmm. and I think that what makes Poosh so unique. And so it's it really is finding stuff that tailors your own life, your own lifestyle. So it's not a one size fits all. You can really pick whatever you want from it. Mm-hmm. So.
Mm-hmm. So we're picking a pillar of what our intention is going to be for 2020.
Yeah. This time of year, everyone gets sick. And for me, immune support is so important. I have a million things that I try to incorporate into my diet and my lifestyle to keep my immune system strong, because I can't afford, as a working mom, to take 3 days off and be in bed. But the WelleCo Immune System Super Booster, when I'm using that regularly and putting it into my smoothies or even mixing it in water, it just keeps me feeling good. It helps me fight off when the kids are sick and I end up not getting sick. So I need to make my health and my sleep a priority so that I, can feel my best and those are my intentions for next year.
So my main intentions for 2020 are focusing on supplementations and also body balance and turning 30 in the new year.
Whoa.
So I really want to make sure that I jump into my 30s in my best health internally, physically, and also just mentally. And just, I think a lot of that starts with your gut. So that's why taking the WelleCo Super Booster Gut with Probiotics, just like starting my morning doing that, really can balance my digestive and just overall, you know, have a better and healthier lifestyle.
Love that.
Great.
So true.
For 2020, I really want to focus on my nutrition. I really tend to be like tunnel vision, especially when I'm working, and like I have to remind myself to eat, which is so bad, but like usually like throughout the day I'm just like, okay, did I eat breakfast? Did I have lunch? And then it's 3 o'clock and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't eaten yet. So I really use the WelleCo Super Elixir every morning just to kind of really start my day, and at least I feel comforted knowing that like really start my day with something nutritious, eating healthy and putting the right things in my body and taking that time for self-care.
That's a good one. I really want to focus on my environment, and I think where you spend the most time, you know, the environment that you sleep in, it all has such an impact on how you feel and, you know, just our lives. And I don't think we pay enough attention to that. And so, you know, from a simple thing like turning off the Wi-Fi when we sleep, and I definitely sleep with my phone next to me. Not always. Sometimes I'll remember to put it somewhere far, but I think just turning off the Wi-Fi and the EMF, you know, making a conscious effort to pay attention to our environment, I think is really important.
Yeah, same.
Agreed. Great intentions, guys.
So good.
Cheers to 2020.
Cheers to 2020.
2020.